The iPhone banned in China? Apple can't be happy about this. What's up, party people? Android Stud here, and it's time for Talking Tech Tuesday. A big thank you to all my subscribers getting me to 6,000. Thank you so much being part of the Party People crew here on Android Stud. But it's time for Talking Tech Tuesday, and let's talk speed. That's right, the new OnePlus 6T, they have teamed up with car maker McLaren, the Formula One racing, and have designed a OnePlus 6T with 10 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of storage. This bad boy is going to cost you $700. You're going to get some other goodies like a 30-watt warp charging brick, and you're going to get a design of carbon fiber with some orange accents that McLaren is known for, their orange color on their Formula One cars. Now it also comes with that charging cable and also the charging brick that's going to have some orange accents on it. Now I ask you, is it worth the extra $70 to $100 to get this high performance OnePlus 6T, 10 gigabytes of RAM? As we all know, the OnePlus 6T has the in-display fingerprint reader, that water drop display. I'm not sure if it's worth the bump in price, but hey, at least they're making moves, at least they're getting out there and they're doing something different. I'm not sure I'm going to pick this up. Still rocking that 845 Snapdragon processor, but hey, it's a high performance OnePlus 6T. This could be fun if you want to pick it up. And speaking of OnePlus, looked like there was a little mistake last week when Qualcomm announced their Snapdragon 845. They were saying that OnePlus would be the first phone that features this Snapdragon 845. Actually lost in translation. Looks like this will be the first OnePlus phone that has the Snapdragon 855. We all know that Samsung has the lock on the 855 Snapdragon processor, and they'll probably be releasing that with their S10 models next spring. But OnePlus will probably feature this in their new OnePlus 5G phone and also in the OnePlus 7. And it looks like OnePlus sales have skyrocketed since they've teamed up with T-Mobile. Looks like it's gone up 249%. That's right, over their OnePlus 6 that sold just over 1 million units in 22 days. No sales figured yet on the OnePlus 6T, but I'm sure that it's pretty good. And I have to applaud OnePlus for getting into the United States and putting their devices in customers' hands, unlike Huawei. All right, so now let's talk about Samsung. Looks like more leaks and a plethora of images have come out about the S10. Here is the latest one. It looks like a total bezel-less design that you can hide the notch. Now, there is no bezel on this phone. Samsung, I like this device. I have one word to describe this device in this picture: sex. Yep, that's right. It is that hot. Now, there have been other leaks. Evan Blass leaked out some images of the S10, the S10 Lite, the S10 Plus. I mean, there's all kinds of versions coming out. The S10 5G, the S10 take your pocket and run with it. There are so many images on this device, but I don't know what you guys think about this punch hole notch that Samsung is going to debut on their devices. And speaking of the punch hole notch, it looks like Samsung's A8s is the first phone with the infinity hole punch display. Now, this is a 6.4-inch display with an LCD display. It's got the Snapdragon 710, not the big boy, but it offers some kind of performance, including a triple camera and that front side selfie camera contained within the cutout with 24 megapixels, so you can take your selfies with you and your crew. And check out this story. Could the Apple iPhone be banned in China? That's right. That's right. The American giant is locked in a legal battle in the world's biggest smartphone market. On Monday, Qualcomm announced a court has granted them an injunction banning the import and sale of old iPhone models in China. The reason? Because they violated 2 patents owned by the American chip maker. Now, Apple has filed an appeal to overturn the court's decision, and they say that their iPhones are still on sale in China. No word on where this is going to end up, but it's kind of interesting. The Honor View 20 is out, and it appears it has an all-screen display with a 48 megapixel camera. That's right, it has no notch, and this phone looks like it's going to launch on January 22nd. The phone will run Huawei's Kirin 980 processor. That's right, this will feature an all-screen display with no notch, but it will have the Infinity O display that Samsung revealed in their Samsung A8s and will also have on their upcoming S10 models. Now, the Honor View 20 will have a 48 megapixel camera, so this looks like more back and forth with Huawei and Samsung, which I find a lot of fun. Now, Vivo has released a Vivo Nex 2. I don't know if you've seen this device, but check out this video by Ben's Gadget Reviews. That's right, this device has two displays. Has a lunar ring on the back. This device is very interesting. The Vivo Nex had that pop-up camera, but now this device has two displays, which is incredible, where you could do your selfie camera on the back. It's really wild. It's a very interesting device. The front screen is a bezel-less design 6.4-inch display. It's 1080p. And the one on the back is 5.5 1080p display. Now, these are both OLED panels, which makes it pretty interesting device. Vivo has had a reputation of taking the extra mile with their devices. Now, this will have the Snapdragon 845 processor. It will also have 10 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of storage, and it looks like it will have a 4,000 milliamp battery. And finally, more leaks on the Google Pixel 3 XL Lite. That's right, another video, another leak. It looks like there'll be a Pixel 3 Lite and a Pixel 3 Lite XL. That's right, the Pixel 3 Lite will have a 5.5-inch display, and the Pixel 3 Lite XL will have a 6-inch display. Now, these will not be made of glass. They'll have a different material on the back and will most likely feature the Qualcomm Snapdragon 670 processor. The cameras should be the same as the big boy Pixel 3 XL and Pixel 3, which would make this device quite affordable, and you'll have the best camera in the world. That'll do it for Talking Tech Tuesday. I'm Android Stud. You can also follow me on Twitter or Instagram. Leave a comment down below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Be part of the party, people, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this week's episode. That'll do it. Peace, party people.